Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. So a 4-card spread, nothing too heavy, nothing too long. Hopefully it's insightful and hopefully it's helpful for you, Taurus. Let's get straight into it. 1 card from the Secret Language of Light Oracle deck to have a look and see what the weekly theme for you is in the upcoming week, Taurus. Let's have a look. What's the weekly theme for the week ahead for the sign of Taurus? Okay, I feel like I want to take this card out. Isn't the back of this imagery so beautiful? Okay, what do you have? Soul writing. This is powerful. Taurus. Soul writing. We become the stories we tell. This is you. You're writing a new story. There's something new that's happening for you this week, and it's going to impact your soul here. So this is obviously something very huge. This is something very exciting. There's a culmination here. The pyramids are here, so this is subjectivity, this is creation. A beautiful angel looms in the middle here, so this is something you're being divinely guided to. It could be a relationship. You do have the love heart here, the angel. For some of you, I mean, this is a very big triangle here. For some of you, it could be with a fire sign, a triangle on its own. A big one this way is a fire sign. It is an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So for some of you that are dealing with a fire sign, or there's a new relationship happening with a fire sign, maybe even a friendship. But the angel here indicates that this is heaven sent. This is someone that's sent for you this week, that's going to help you in some way, that's going to fuel something, because they're going to be a part of your story here this week. Because this is a beautiful angel that rises. I feel like you're rising up a level. I'm not sure if some of you have a fire sign that's around you that's meaning more to you here, Taurus. It could be. I'm not sure if there's something you've recently started or perhaps will start in the upcoming week that will mean a lot to you. Now, you're not aware of it yet, but it's going to start resonating with you because it resonates with your soul. It's going to resonate within you, with your higher consciousness here. And it talks about the stories. You know, there's something significant happening around you. So something significant occurring in the upcoming week that's going to stay with you for quite some time here, Taurus. It could be love. It could be meeting a new person. I will lay out 3 more cards using the Shadowscapes Tarot to see how this soul writing energy applies to you in different areas of your life. But I feel like there's, you know, it's coming up to a peak. And there's this beacon of light, a beacon of hope, if you will. So something's culminating here. And I almost feel like you're receiving some sort of validation that the things that are occurring for you, the people that are involved in your life that you're having a relationship with, the jobs that you're applying for example, they're all coming to you for a reason. It's part of your journey. You have to live out this next week because something significant is going to happen and it's going to change something within you. I do think it might be centered around relationships. There's a beautiful heart here. You know, the angel, which has the words truth underneath. So it's something that's very sincere and pure. It comes from a very pure place, a very good place. It's a very sincere connection that's taking form for you here, Taurus. And it's a period of letting go or justifying or analyzing any events that have become your stories. This is who you are. This is a part of your journey. And it's important you embrace it in the best possible way here. But I do believe there's something significant happening for you this week. It's quite exciting. And it's almost like a higher perspective. I think for some of you, you're above that. I almost want to say, Taurus, that you're completely above that. I'm not sure if something that's been happening around you has been quite childlike or juvenile or frivolous. Something may have been happening around you and it's almost like you've surpassed all of that. You know, it's level up for you basically. And that's quite strong. I feel like it's maturity, it's enlightenment, you're embracing the next stage. For some of you that have left behind a relationship or a job or something that wasn't serving your purpose, you're coming into something higher here. There's more fulfillment that lies ahead in the upcoming week. Let's have a look and see how this applies to you. Okay, Ace of Swords. Those that are dealing with a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here, I feel as though there's a rebirth happening in this relationship. There's newness coming in. But what is the Ace of Swords? It's victory after conquest, after hardship, after slicing away the negativities. So I'm really going to go with the theme that something has occurred or will occur in the upcoming week and you're just going to be above that. I think the way you're going to react, the way you're going to handle, particularly in times of communication, because the swords are communication, thought, expression, verbal, non-verbal, interpersonal communication. However you're going to come across to someone, it's so pure, so sincere, so mature that you will be very pleased with the way you react or the way you respond to this person here. Now, it could be someone new that's coming in, and I do think those that are wanting a deeper connection or more fulfillment, more mental engagement, stimulation, or commonality with someone here that you're dealing with, you're about to find it. And it's exciting because you've allowed for this. Your perception has invited something bigger, something better, something with more substance and depth into your experience in the upcoming week. But it can talk about new opportunities. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, it's a very stubborn energy. So I almost feel like this sword is embedded here, and the butterflies, the swans admire the sword. So for some of you, there's a lot of admiration with an air sign or for an air sign. And if you aren't dealing with someone that has a lot of air in their chart, you're in awe about someone's maturity or their level of intelligence or the way they counteract or manage themselves. And you're very inspired by this person. This could be someone that works for you, Taurus. This could be someone that you work with, someone that you're involved with, someone that you're romantically interested in. But the fact that there's soul writing here, there's something that this person is going to say, and it's almost going to lift you up higher. And it's quite an uplifting energy because the Ace of Swords essentially is victory. So this person is going to bring something victorious to your soul here. And this is quite powerful because it is a higher level of consciousness here. Again, the angel, the peak. So there's a notion that there's a beacon of light in both of these cards here. And this is powerful. The butterflies, metamorphosis, change. There's those that are dealing with an air sign in whichever aspect of their lives, there is an air sign that's going to change, and they're doing it for you, Taurus. They've been stubborn in their thoughts, in their opinions, but I think that's about to change. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here with the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of negotiation. I feel like it's a card of sacrifice. It's a card of support. It's quite an uplifting energy. I feel like for those that are dealing with, this could be in business or career. I mean, the Pentacles traditionally denote commerce, wealth, or finance in some sort of capacity here. So for those that have businesses, the business is reaching a new high. Either you're reaching a new threshold in terms of money making, performance, brand awareness, or maybe in a job. I feel like you're being supported here. There's the fact that you've got a lot of support or a large following, because you can see the man and he's lifting this woman and she carries the Three Pentacles. So whether it is a man or a female coming into your life here, coming into your experience, uplifting you in some way, it's elevation. Essentially, this is what you're going into. It's leveling up. And it's reaching the next stage in your career. It's reaching a new stage in your business relationship, in your business partnership. It's reaching a new stage in your relationships through sacrifice, through words, through compromise, and through change. So I like what this represents. And although it may be a little bit wobbly, you can see that the pentacles don't exactly sit very evenly on top of each other, and the likelihood of them falling is quite high. It doesn't come to that stage. So again, it comes down to the way you're managing, the way you're able to counteract, this ability of yours to counteract whatever it is that's happening around you here. It's very powerful. Again, I do think you're guided by a higher consciousness, an angel, the universe, law of attraction. There's a higher power at play here, and it's really helping you here. Perhaps this could be a third-party situation for some of you. But again, you're rising above that. I don't think you're going to partake in this, Taurus. And if you find out that someone you're involved with is seeing someone else, is talking about it, I think the way you'll react, and maybe you'll just discard them from your life. Maybe you'll just walk away from the time being. Maybe you'll be so stubborn. But I think the way you're going to deal with it, you're honestly going to surprise yourself and say, wow, I can't believe I reacted this way. But you won't take on that negative, because the soul writing it's a positive connotation. It's about flourishing, and it's about enlightenment of the soul. So essentially you're approaching things in a very, very enlightened way, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, the last card you have here is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the Queen of Cups. For those that are dealing with a water sign, I feel like you're going to be on cloud nine with this person. There's a lot of a love and emotion attached with the Queen of Cups. It's a very endearing energy. Again, I feel like if it's not you, Taurus, it's a water sign that you're starting to mean a lot to. And they see you as part of their soul journey, because soul writing essentially comes down to, this is your story, this is your journey, this is your path, and this person wants to be a part of that. So obviously there's something deep happening here. Because the Queen of Cups has a lot of love to give. She's very nurturing. She has a lot of emotion. She's capable of giving a lot of love and affection. And B, you're making them feel extremely fulfilled, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this is a next level kind of relationship happening for a lot of you this week. It's starting to formulate, it's starting to take place, emotions are starting to flow. It's stepping stones. You can see her tread on these stepping stones in this beautiful mystical background here. And what that represents is it's every stone, every step taken is closer to that beacon of light that is around you here, Taurus. And this is magnificent, because this is hope. This is magic. This is what it's all about. This is where we're all trying to get to. And this is something you're taking those very first steps, or there's a water sign around you that's taking those very stepping stones to fulfillment and happiness. But look, it's also a card of mysticism. So I think for a lot of you in the upcoming week, you may find that you're delving into a lot of mystical abilities, psychic abilities, dreams, visions, the esoteric arts, astrology, witchcraft, something that you may be partaking in. Again, that's raising your awareness here. It's more than just the physical. It's much more than that, Taurus. And to see that Queen of Cups around you, it's a very it's going to fulfill you in a lot of ways you didn't think possible. So look, I will leave it at that, Taurus. I hope this has been insightful. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. I hope you enjoy the reading. Please feel free to share your thoughts. You're absolutely more than welcome to do so, whether it be good or bad. As I always say, you've got to take the good with the bad, so hopefully it's not too bad. But take care, and we'll chat next week. Thanks again, Taurus. Bye for now.